This week, we're checking out 2 national parks.
We are in New Mexico, and we've been checking out New Mexico for a couple of weeks now. We're heading for Texas at the end of this video. But to begin, we spent a beautiful day at Carlsbad Caverns National Park, and it was so windy out. It was absolutely brutal. We could barely go outside, and we thought, what better way to spend the day than to go underground?
Like the moon out here. It's crazy. Or we're underwater. One of those. You're whispering very quietly. We have to talk very quiet because it echoes for a quarter mile. You're doing a great job. Thank you. That was so fun. Way better than I ever imagined. I've only been in one other cave in the Oregon caves, and I thought that was really cool, but this was just mind-blowing. To know this exists underground, it's just incredible.
Yeah, mind-blowing. There's no better way to put it. And we went, and we thought it was going to be off-season a little bit. It was still busy, so if you're going to Carlsbad Caverns, get your ticket online to go down into the cavern. Buy ahead, because the line to get in was enormous, and we managed to just walk right on through. So they want you to come in waves so that not everybody is in at the same time, and I guess it makes sense. We don't want to be down in a cave with tons and tons of people. So definitely get your ticket online before you go. That's the hot tip.
And now one of the biggest surprises of our whole trip, a national park we didn't even know existed. We're on our way to the Guadalupe Mountains National Park.
And the state of Texas.
We're at the Guadalupe Mountains National Park, and we were gonna do the peak today, but it's really windy, so we're not gonna do it. So we're gonna choose our own adventure. I put on my most colorful outfit, and I got my sun hat, because that's cute, and we're ready.
I don't know what we were expecting, but it wasn't this.
Slot Canyon's beautiful. And by the way, we did Devil's Hall, and it's totally worth it. So if you're here and you don't want to climb the mountain, do this one. It almost feels like a lost underwater city as you walk through these canyons. It's really cool. The things that I've noticed, Phil, cool as a cucumber as he walks down the trail. Me, wacky wavy, army flaily arm guy. Well, that was really fun. We just finished up our hike / run, which seems to be the pattern on this trip. We started with the Butterfield Ruins and then decided to call an audible, and we went to Devil's Hall, which was really cool. Obviously, you've seen a lot of the footage. One thing we noticed when we just finished, you never know. We had every intention of climbing the peak. That's what most people do. Instead, it was really windy, so we opted for a trail run on the Slot Canyon. I was blown away.
Yeah, well, the trail run, of course, as we do, it became a
Scramble.
Scramble with all the rocks. Yeah, that was actually kind of a sketchy trail that we did. Ultimately, it was all kinds of fun, though. Would love to go back there when it's not so windy, because Guadalupe Peak is the highest point in all of Texas, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool to just sneak into Texas and bag that peak? Didn't happen for us.
Regardless, it was well worth the trip there.
Absolutely. And now one more night in New Mexico before we head on to El Paso, Texas.